Hello everyone, February 20th. Alright, let's see what we have today. Lexical-graphical numbers. Given an integer n, return all the numbers in a range 1 to n sorted in lexical-graphical order. You must run out and run the O(n) time and use O1 extra space. Huh? All the numbers. Okay, so there is an easier way. Let's do that first, and then we think about the other way later. You probably have to like order it yourself. But for here, what we're gonna do is a list of string temp one to n. Is that string dot value of, right? And then temp dot sort, and then list integer rest dot add temp dot integer dot parse int temp dot get. Maybe I had to say list dot sort or collections dot sort. Yeah, I still don't understand what in Java have all these requirements. 386. This is not following the requirement. It is the simple dirty method. With on space. Alright, let's go this one first, and then we start thinking about the other side of the problem. So the other side of the problem is we need to do this without using this. So basically we just need to sort them, right? But it says O1 extra space. O1 extra space. So you always put 1, right? And then it depends on what your number is. Well, we can say depending on n. So what should follow? It should like follow with a 0, right? So the second smallest is 1 0. And we check if 1 0, if 10 is within the range. If it is, we'll put 10 in. And the third one should be 1 0 0, right? 1 0 0 is the next one. You can actually see it's 1 0 0, right? So we just keep going until something is bigger. So when that happens, we don't add a 0, we just add 1. Right, we add 1. And it's the same thing. After we add 1, we try to say 1, 0. Right, it's out. So we just add 1. So keep adding. Okay. Now we go to 1009. We add 1. Then it's too big. Right, we add 1. It's within range. We add 1, it's within range. So I put it there. Then you try the next one. The next one is not times 10. Right, doesn't work. So previous one plus 1. Right. Then you check. Is it good? 1009 e plus 1 become 1110. It's too big. Right, 1009 10010. No. 10 actually hold on. 1009 plus 1 is 1010. 1010. So when you hit 1010, what do you do? But how do you know 101 has not been used before? Because previously we are on 1000. So you had 1010. Should remove a 0. So 101. Oh. Are we always going to be 9? No, it doesn't. We hit higher a minute we can. Yeah, I think that is we find something that can go, and then we hit 9, or depending on what the largest number is, right? We hit this amount, and once we hit there, finish, right? We finish. Then we have to return back to the previous one. So this one, go 101. So we like, because we handle this 0 and we finished everything. So we become 101. And okay, 101. Then you have to add a 0. What was the rule on here? Yeah, it's like you have a previous value, right? And you times 10. You always times 10. Try to see if there's a next one, right? And then if it's possible, you times 10 again. So you keep times 10 until you cannot. So you go here, you'll go through all the things you can. Once you finish the current stretch, you go back to the previous one. Right, you go back to the previous one, plus 1, right? And then you times 10 again. I mean, in this case, right, so you have 1, then you times 10, okay? It's within, so we keep going until we get out. We pick up the previous one with plus 2. Then you times 10. Doesn't work. So go to the previous one, plus 1. Maybe. Maybe. So if I go like 10, keep going, but so you always times 10, go through the whole thing. Once we finish, we divide it by 10, then plus 1. So what I'm saying is maybe we can do it this way. No, just a maybe. Maybe we can do it so when does it end? Current. Right. So what we say is rest dot size smaller than n. Okay. So while current is smaller equal to n, current times equal to current is times equal to 10. Oh wait, hold a second. If current is smaller than n, we say rest dot add current times equal to 10. Go back up. It's not until its current is too big, right? Current is too big. Then we divide equal to 10. Then we come back up. And so if as we keep times, or times, and then what happens is we times, and it's too big, then we divide it, come back, and if it has already been there, right, then you need to do is just plus 1. If it's been there, you just plus 1. And you add it, and times 10. Too big. Times 10 too big. Plus 1. Because your previous is in there, right? You just plus 1. So now become 1 0 1 0. Now you have to finish the current stretch. Right, you have to finish the current stretch. Until it's too big, right? Then you divide by 10 and you plus 1 and you start to go until we finish. Yeah, that's okay, it's different. Current smaller than n, we'll just add else. Right, because of times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Now current is larger than n. Okay, current is larger than n, so we say current divide equal to 10. We first get it back down. Right, we get it back down, and then we're gonna get a stretch from current plus 1. Yeah, from this we'll keep adding until it hits 9. Until it hits 9. Yeah, until it hits 9. What do you mean by until it hits 9? Yeah, then we'll put 1010 in. So it's not equal to 0. No, okay. So we get this whole thing in, then set it to the previous, and then we'll go back. So you're saying if it's too big, okay, we'll say current divided by 10 plus 1. Okay. So while current is smaller or equal to n and current mod 10 is not equal to 0. Okay. Then we say res.add current plus plus. Right, so we set current and we go through the whole thing. And eventually when I come out, it will be go to the next one, right? Now once you go to the next one, when I come out, current, we divide by 10 again. So that's the next value. And I'll go back up. I'll add it, and now we'll times 10. And eventually we'll return res. Okay, let's just give this a shot. I'm not sure. This is a very uncertain. Of course we're gonna do 100. I think that's a good test case. Probably should get something a little bit smaller to start with. You know, like 1, 10, 100. How about this? Okay, this is not right. I don't know what you're doing, but this is definitely not what we're looking for. What happened? 110, 110, then 100. So current is 100 divided by 10 is 10. So current shall be 11. Oh, current is 11. Huh. So didn't put. Then current become 1. Oh, really? I can't just divide by 10? I cannot just divide by 10, I think. Hold on, 1000, right? And so then we say 1, 2, 1009, and then 110. Current becomes 110. 10 becomes 0, so it'll come out, and we divide by 10 because this go to the next level. So it depends. Okay, so we can say if we finished everything, right? If we finished everything, that depend on if it's a 0, then we do this. If we get out from here, which means it's too big. Okay, yep. So we're gonna do is current mod 10 is equal to 0. If it is, it will be current divided by 10. If it is not, then it will be current divided by 10 plus 1, which I think will be easier done. Say current divided by 10 plus is equal to 0 if it is, which is 0. If it is not, we'll do 1. Okay, let's try this. Okay, these two pass. 1000, 10,000. Okay, something is not right. Shoot, that will be very hard to decipher. 500. Okay, 500 we have issues. Maybe we're gonna say, 100 and 200. Maybe 20. Yep, maybe 20. Let's try 20. Some edge case. 20 is right. Shoot. 2025? Because I'm not sure the error happens at the edge. Nah, it's not this. It's 200, so 150. How about 150? Oh, damn, it has to be 200. Ooh, wait, what? I did 10 already. 99, 100. Wait, am I missing something? Oh, yeah, I'm missing something. I'm missing a 2. Oh, damn. Oh. Yeah, I got 2 zeros. Oh, screw this. 2 zeros. So you gotta remove all the zeros until you hit the first. Oh wow. How do you do that? Well, you can turn it into string. Right, you can turn it into a string and then say strip. Java integer remove not leading zeros, trailing zeros. I'm not sure if it even make any sense. Yeah, I am not sure. I have to turn into a string. Really? They do not have. Is that only way to do this? It can't remove trailing zeros. What? Alright, we'll write something ourselves. So we need to remove the trailing zero, right? That's basically what it is. We need to remove the trailing zeros after we found out that it's so we need to remove the trailing zeros. Oh yeah, I know. While okay. If current mod 10 is not equal to 0, current equal to current divided by 10 plus 1. Done. Right? Simple enough. Actually, no. We just do this. Redo this. Done. And now we say while current mod 10 equal to 0, current equal to current divided equal to 10. Remove trailing zeros. Right. So we just keep going, and then this, because this is not divisible. Oh, actually, it's hard to say, because if we end at, let's say, 109, right? And we say if it's not, then we get to 110. Do we go back to the previous? Think we do. Okay, let's see if this one's right. Okay. So 1,000, 10,000, 50,000. Oh, I think this one's right. Actually, no, because I add some difficult parts to it. If this still pass, I think we got it. My bad. We should go for 4. If these pass, I think we got it. Yep, I think we got it. This is the solution with O(n) time and O1 space. I'll be back.
I remember when we were in Boynton, we agreed to tell my family that they cannot eat meat in our apartment when they were thinking about coming. So how come your dad gets to eat meat?
We discussed that.
Yes, I even said in the group chat we can't eat meat in our house.
Oh, I don't remember. Okay, no meat for him next week for the remainder of the month.
It's our house and our rules.
Okay.
He doesn't need meat. If he really wants it, he can go out and buy himself.
Okay, I'll tell him no meat.
I'm not saying anything, just don't bring it home.
I will not bring any meat for him. And also I don't allow him to buy meat in the home.
How come you're bringing meat?
Because I didn't remember we had this discussion.
So.
Okay, no meat. I'll tell him just you cannot eat meat for the whole month. Yeah, I'll tell him just no meat. You can't bring any meat into the home. If you want to eat meat, you go outside to eat. We cannot buy meat or cook in the home, in the house. I'm not texting right now.
No.
This is important. This is important.
It's fine, you can buy it, just you don't bring it.
I just say no meat in the